Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and what were you doing before our class?
I listened to the radio program in English education.
A radio program. What kind of radio program is that?
It is EBS, and the programs shows announce is the various topics for speaking English.
I mean the program talks about various topics.
Uh-huh.
I see. Like what? What kind of topics do they cover?
Uh, there are many topics, but today is sharing group chatting room
Group
in
chatting room.
Kakao. Yeah, group
Okay.
chatting room. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, all right. I see. I see. Well, I hope that you learned a lot of information from that radio program.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I hope that you can use the terms that they used in that program in our speaking class as well.
Mm-mm.
So,
Mm.
yeah. Well, anyway, let's get started with our IELTS practice test today.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned in our previous class, we're going to talk about animals today.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you the topic card, okay, which will
Mm-hmm.
consist the amount of information that you need to include in your answer. Okay, so again, the topic is about animals. So the things that you should include in your answer are three things. Okay, what the animal is and where it lives. Okay, what the
Mm-hmm.
animal looks like and how it behaves. So you have to describe what the animal looks like. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, how it behaves, how it moves, its behavior and stuff like that, and how this animal is special. Okay, what makes this animal special or different? Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
lastly, the most important part of your answer would be an explanation on why you chose to talk about this animal. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So take note of these 4 points that you need to include in your answer. And once again, you're given 60 seconds or 1 minute to
Uh-huh.
prepare your answer. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'll get back to you after 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please
Okay.
start.
Yeah. Uh, I would like to talk about an animal. This is slow roarish. The animal live in warm area, especially in Philippines. And the animal looks like a monkey, but there are different types. The animal only active in at night, and They always sleep in a day, uh, and they are very small and adorable. Mm, but they have a toxic. So people always careful to see the animal. I saw the slow rarity uh, once time before I traveled in Philippines about 15 years ago. Uh, I went to the Bow Island and I saw the animal. Uh, I at the first time I see the animal looks like animal very smallest, so I could not find, and because they always hidden back to the trees, but they were very curious, so I could not forget the animal. And I want to raise the animal, but they have a toxic, so I couldn't. Uh, it was the first time to see the animal in Philippines because I could not see the slow rarity in Korea. So that's why I chosen the animals. That's all. Thank you.
Ah, okay, I see. I actually didn't quite catch the name of the animal, but can you say it one more time? Slow.
Slow rarity. It is a small. It looks like a monkey, but it's very smallest,
It's very
and
small.
they live in a ball island.
Wait, can you
It
type the name of the animal?
slow roarish
Could you
slow.
please type it?
Typing. Hold on. Uh, slow roarish. No, it's wrong.
Slow. Loris. Loris.
Loris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Slow
Loris.
Loris. Okay. Push the tongue forward so you can pronounce the L sound.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Slow Loris. They wait. Let me look it up. Ah, I see. Oh, they're similar to like the tarsiers.
uh,
Yeah, yeah. Slow Loris. Okay. Can you say with
slow
me?
Loris.
Slow Loris.
Slow Loris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Loris. Okay, when remember when we did a pronunciation activity, you have to
Yeah.
push the tongue forward, okay, and
Uh,
then raise it upwards. Okay, make sure that the tip of your tongue is touching the upper part or the roof of your mouth, so you can
mm.
pronounce the L sound. Lo.
Low
Yeah, Loris.
Loris.
Yes. Okay, say it with me. Slow. Lo.
Low
Loris.
low slow Lowish.
Slow. Lo.
Lowish.
Riz, not Rish. Riz.
Loris.
Yes, Loris. Slow
Loris.
Loris.
Slow Loris.
Okay, that's better. All right. Ah, okay. The slow Loris are not really that popular. Whenever I hear of Bohol, I always think of the Tarsier. So this is actually an interesting bit of
Ah,
information. Yeah, yeah. Cause yeah, I haven't really heard of the slow Loris before.
ah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, going back to your answer.
ah.
You mentioned that you saw the slow loris when you said I went to the Bohol Island. Okay,
Oh,
now remember what I mentioned to you before about articles.
mm.
Okay, Bohol is a name, right? It's a name of a city.
The
Yeah,
Bohol.
yeah. So
Ah,
rather than use an article before Bohol,
mm,
we simply say I went to
mm,
Bohol Island.
yeah. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
remember? Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't use any articles before a
Mm,
noun unless the article is part of the name, like the Philippines.
mm.
Okay.